Well, it feels good. It was a grind to kind of, get back from this injury. It's a tough injury to come back from, but I worked hard over the summer to try to do it as quick as possible. And, it being an Achilles, it's a little bit easier to be in a skate. So it definitely felt good to be out there and get a win with the guys.
Do you feel like you're up to par with where you were at the end of the season last season physically and as far as your conditioning goes because of the injury, or you still got a little ways to go?
I think conditioning is getting there. I mean, it's not probably where it was last year. I think my foot, I just needed to get it stronger and my ankle stronger in the boot, and I think we've done that. And then now, it's just a matter of, everything's moving fast out there. It's my first game. I missed camp, so that's it's tough, but I think you try and take it a game at a time and do as much as you can in practice to really be as ready as possible. And I think I was able to do that for the last month or so in camp, and then coming in to play this game so early.
Mm-hmm. And as far as the team chemistry goes, having Shulak back and, a bunch of the veterans back in the same kind of core leadership and a lot of really experienced leadership out there. How do you feel this chemistry in this team compares to that of last year and the season before?
It's good. I think we've always had a good room in here. We've always, management does a good job of bringing in guys that fit into the culture we've tried to build here for a while, and everyone buys in, everyone wants to win, and like you said, we've got some guys that have been in this room that have won before. So I think we got a team that take a little bit to get going, but I think right now we can. It's always good to learn some lessons while winning.
Mm-hmm. And personally, how's the Tangradian Street being gone? How's that affected you? You guys were part of the core leadership and played a lot together. Has it really changed your game at all, or have you not noticed quite?
No, not for me personally. I mean, it's those guys were obviously, they did amazing things while they were here. They helped us win, and they were great players in this league. And I mean, that's what happens in this league. A lot of times, guys go on to try and get that opportunity, and so the Streeter's getting it now. So it's fun to watch, obviously. But I know we've brought in some elite skill, and I think that's helped us out a lot here, and it's going to help us in the future.
Mm-hmm. And going forward, do you think this game, the win you're taking home today, do you think that's going to help push the momentum a little bit and kind of pick up the season?
Yeah, I think anytime you can learn your lessons while winning is the best way to go about it. I think we will have some video for the game we just played that there's things we can clean up, I think, but overall I think you go into a third period up a goal against a team like that who can score, a good team, and not let them score at all. So I think that's it's a step in the right direction, and I think we've got guys in here that have, like I said, have won and help us going forward.
How's the win feel kind of going into road games coming up?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Obviously, anytime you can play a couple home games in a week, got to take advantage of playing at home, and obviously really nice to get a win on a Saturday night.
Do you feel like, compared to the home opener, you guys obviously won, but struggled a little bit since then. Do you feel like this is going to provide the momentum you guys need to kind of go forward and really get that going for you?
I think so. I think the home opener, obviously, we had a lot of excitement. Building was buzzing, and then that game against Texas, we had the lead going in the third again, and it wasn't the result we wanted, but I think we learned from it. And obviously tonight, similar situation, with the lead going in the third, and thought the guys played strong third period to kind of guarantee 2 points. And anytime you go into a third period leading, it should be 2 points. So job got done tonight, so it's a good night.
So how does it feel tonight? I mean, you got a goal tonight, and does that feel, because it's your first point, how does it feel to kind of get past that hump?
It's nice, it's hard to get that first point out of the way sometimes when you're starting the season, and it felt good to finally help out, contribute a little bit. I've been playing a lot of hard defensive game. It's nice to put in a puck offensively and get that assist from Puempel when he's working hard down the ice.
Yeah. And then you and Puempel, you guys seem to work really well together. Is that, are you in agreement with that? Do you like that chemistry going on?
I love playing with Puempel. He works hard. He has the same mentality, get pucks to the net, and he has that unreal shot that I'm allowed to have. I'd rather him shoot the puck and me be in the front of the net. It's a good combo.
Now, what have you been working on over the summer? Because compared to last season, you seem stronger on the boards. You're faster. Is that something you've been focusing on?
It was finally a healthy summer for me, and I finally felt good doing a lot of speed work, a lot of lifting for once in the summertime. So it was nice to get strong and get ready for this year. And I feel like I'm faster. I feel like I'm better on pucks. I just need to start shooting more and getting to the net, and that'll bring on my game that much more.
Absolutely. And getting re-signed to the Griffins, I know previously you kind of been hopping around quite a bit, and now finally having some roots. How does that feel to be back home?
It's nice. It's nice to be in a city for 2 years. It's hard moving around like that, and it's been a good fit. I love it here. It's a great city, great fans, and we got a great staff here. And this team, it's going to be a good team, and I can tell that. And it's gonna go up from here.
How has it been adjusting to all the new faces in the locker room as opposed to last season?
I'm used to it, you know. I'm used to new faces all the time. I'm used to new faces all the time. And these guys, they came in and they were one of us. They were a family real quick. This sport is so easy to make friends so quickly, and these guys are great guys, and I can't say enough about those guys.
And going forward, how are you gonna make sure you keep contributing and you and Puempel keep, of course, putting in the hard work? Is there
I just need to make sure that I'm working hard. I think that's why I got put up a little bit in lines, and I got put in the second PB. I just got to keep working hard. I got to keep working smart and get the puck to Puempel.
Well, it's good to have a winning feeling going on the road here. So we're not playing again until Friday, so we're going to have all week to think about what happened tonight. So the fact that we've got a positive taste in our mouth going into next weekend is always encouraging.
And defensively, how do you feel like you guys are doing? Because it looked like, the last couple games have been a little bit of a struggle, and having Lash and Shulak back in the lineup, how big of a difference has that made for you?
Well, you're bringing older veteran guys that can skate. So obviously I think the first period they did extremely well. The second period we kind of shot ourselves in the foot with turnovers, but I think for the most part, just the confidence from the back end out is, that kind of feeds our forward. So, those guys haven't played in a while either. So, Libor was playing a little bit up top, obviously, but Lash hasn't played since the end of last year. So, very positive with their game, very happy with the way they stepped in and contributed tonight.
Absolutely. And how do you think Sateri's been doing, adjusting, between the pipes? I know Rybar's started once or twice, and Sateri's kind of been getting the start here. So, is that something going forward you're going to keep doing? Or?
No, it's a game-by-game thing. So we make a decision game to game, and we talk as a staff, and we'll make that decision come Friday. But Harry's still getting used to the smaller rink here. I know he's played over here a little bit, but Patrick's getting used to the smaller rink as well. But both are very capable goalies, so just a matter of one of them getting into a rhythm and then taking the ball and running with it.
And what's your take on Turner Elson? How do you feel like he's doing compared to last season, this season?
Well, I think the last few games he's been fantastic. His work ethic is been there from day one of camp this year, and I think that because of his work ethic and his play away from the puck, he's being rewarded, and because of his work ethic, we're giving him a chance to have a little bit bigger role here. So, he's showed that he can compete, that he can play in top spots in the lineup and bottom 6 minutes too. So, does a little bit of everything. So, we're excited with the way he's done things so far.
Now, is there going to be any adjustments to the lineup tonight from what you've had? Because I know he was paired with Puempel quite a bit, and that seems to be a really good set right there.
Yeah. Well, again, game to game, and we'll make assessments. We'll watch this tonight, and we'll make decisions sometime before Friday about a lineup moving forward.